Veterinary social work is the intersection between social work and human-animal interactions. There are 4 pillars of the field, including animal-assisted interventions, the link between human and animal violence, animal-related grief and bereavement, and intentional well-being. Each of the pillars aims to understand how the well-being of humans is influenced by the relationships they have with animals. When wondering about what veterinary social workers do, images of professionals working with clients in animal-assisted therapy, or even memories about when you might have interacted with a therapy dog at school may first come to mind. Both of these examples are included in the pillar of animal-assisted interventions, but are not the only careers veterinary social workers are found in. Within the link between human and animal violence, veterinary social workers can be found advocating for policies, resources, and services that protect both human and animal victims. For example, the concern for companion animal safety is often a significant barrier to seeking help or leaving an abusive situation, and veterinary social workers can assist those experiencing domestic violence in finding pet-friendly accommodations. Animal-related grief and bereavement is an area of veterinary social work that works to recognize and validate the intensity of grief related to the loss of an animal. You may find veterinary social workers within this pillar addressing the anticipatory grief that an owner may be experiencing with an animal in hospice care, or helping to promote continuing bonds and create memorialization processes after an animal has passed away. Veterinary social workers working with intentional well-being understand how compassion fatigue, burnout, secondary trauma, post-traumatic stress, and vicarious trauma can appear in animal-related professions. They may be found in veterinary clinics, providing support to both pet owners and veterinary staff. After getting to learn more about each of these pillars during my master's program, I am continuing a career in veterinary social work at Magnolia Harbor Care Farm, which is a 501c3 nonprofit and animal sanctuary working with individuals who have experienced traumatic grief and loss. The animals at Magnolia Harbor are all rescues with their own unique stories of experiencing trauma and participate in an egalitarian approach to animal-assisted therapy with our clients. Using this choice-based approach, the animals and clients interact with each other and build bonds of safety and compassion. The honoring of the human-animal bond is an integral part of Magnolia Harbor, and each of the pillars of veterinary social work have been a part of my experience there. A direct example of how I will be continuing to implement lessons learned from the veterinary social work curriculum is within the pet loss therapeutic retreats offered at Magnolia Harbor. Validating and normalizing the grief experienced due to the loss of a client's pet, developing ritual and memorial projects with them, and creating space for clients to talk and process their emotions in the aftermath of loss are all important aspects of our work during these therapeutic retreats, and I am honored to get to continue a career in veterinary social work.